Hello and welcome everyone. Here we are. We're back for some more modern action. It is Modern Monday, of course. That means modern. Today we're going to try out Sam Black's Mystic Sultai list. This is a Sultai control deck based blue-black, splashing green for some Assassin's Trophies and Pulses, a Weather of the Storm in the sideboard, and Oko Thief of the Crown. Thief of Crowns, rather. The main idea of this deck is Mystic Sanctuary, in concert with cards like Into the Story, Deprive, Drown the Lock, really powerful cards. Even Crypt can pick it up, which is pretty sweet. A lot of fetch lands because we're able to get it. The main way you're going to win the game is with Snapcasters and the Torrential Gearhulks close out the game. There's a kind of like hidden backup win condition that's Field of the Dead. So this Field of the Dead will let us with our different basic types. Now, let's make zombies and win the game. It's kind of a last resort win condition, but it can get there. Alright, anyway, we're going to hop through some matches. I hope you guys enjoy, and we'll be back in just a minute. Alrighty, we're back here on the draw. Looks like a bit of a slow one. 5 lands, 2 spells. We have an opt. I'm going to give this a try. I think this hand's fine. Tower from our opponent. This hand's not fine. Alright, let's go ahead and pass here. It's Tron, so our life total doesn't matter too much here. Thoughtscour was, in fact, a good draw. Woof. Well, they appear to be Eldrazi Tron. Okay. That's going to make this a whole lot more annoying. But no, that's just it. It's going to make it a whole lot more annoying. Well, and we're drawing lands, so that's great. So, yeah, this is pretty bad for us. This is not a great way to start here. We do have rejections. Reshaper's fine. Alright, let's draw for turn. Not another land, that's nice. More importantly, it is a spell we can cast. Alright, opponent had nothing there. We got the Sunken Hollow here because it comes into play tap no matter what. Another dead card in our hand. Alright, so we got this Flooded Strand out that can go get us an island for us to Cryptic Command with. We also have this Flooded Strand still for another Mystic Sanctuary. Alright, we're going to do 2 things here. So number 1, get the regular island. They played the Temple for the turn. Then counter bounce. Yep, take 3. Yep, down 9. Yep, obviously not where we want to be, but it's where we're at, so that's life. Alright, draw for turn. Ugh, more lands. Alright, let's go Sanctuary, Cryptic Command to top. And now we're going to pass like this. Hmm. I don't really want to opt. Toss on 1. So here's the deal. We can draw and lock and counter this. Take 3 more, go to 6. I don't like that. Let's opt. Yep. Alright, force negation's pretty good. Yep, we're gonna take 3 more here, down to 9 or down to 6. Hopefully our opponent doesn't have another Matter or Shaper to follow this up with. Alright, nothing else. Cool. Draw for turn. It's another polluted delta. That's actually okay for a couple different reasons. Number 1, it allows us to get another Mystic Sanctuary. Number 2, it turns on Revolt. Alright, let's fetch Mystic Sanctuary. Command on top. Revolt trigger, kill it. Also important to note, this puts us up to 5 cards in the graveyard, which means this can now counter something like Reality Smasher. Interesting Tron list. Not used to seeing E-Tron playing that. Yep, and we get a draw and lock this. Alright, we are down to 5 here. Okay. Alright, we're going to counter and draw. Okay, not what we wanted. But that's okay. Alright, go to 4. Grab Mystic Sanctuary. Put Cryptic Command back on top. We need to draw some action. I mean, I'm not saying anything like super specific. I'm just saying some action. Alright, let's draw for turn. Cryptic Command. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, now we draw Field of Dead. It is active, which is good. Because that is kind of the point of the game we're at right now, right? Is we need to start closing it out. Also, notably from this point on, I think we're going to pick up Mystic Sanctuary with the Cryptic Command. Maybe not. I don't know. It's hard to say. Although, now I think about it, it's probably wrong to fetch this Polluted Delta. Because we do have a Snow-Covered Swamp in the main deck. Yeah, I think that's wrong. I think we're supposed to use the Misty Rainforest to get the last Mystic Sanctuary. I'm glad this wasn't traditional Tron. We'd be in trouble. Oh, let's do this. Counter target spell, return target permanent. Mm-hmm. That's a good one. That's a really good one. Because now if we need to, we can snap, drowned, draw cryptic, and start attacking. I'll take them up to 6 mana, but they also get to draw a card off it. That's fine. Opponent says LOL. I think we're just gonna draw a card, our card for turn. Yeah, I think it's worth it to play Snapcaster yet. Yep. Opponent, I would share a couple of mine with you if I could. If I could change them for spells. Assuming turning it in. Okay. No Tron. Yep. I think we're gonna Thought Scour them. Actually, we're gonna Opt. Opt give us an extra look. Well, I will absolutely take that one. All right. We're not gonna start. We're not gonna play lands yet. At this point, I want to hold them for potential Field of the Deads. Okay, nice. 6 mana for an Eldrazi spell. Sower. Cool, we can't do anything about the trigger. So, Pulse, land. Alright, one land. I think we're gonna drown the Locket. Yep. Alright. They now have a land. I'm gonna play the Delta in case we do need an extra land. Which we might. Although I did forget we had a snow-covered forest in the deck, so. Well, now they do Tron, so now they have all the mana in the world. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 10 mana. Ulamog, I'm assuming. Yep, alright, where are we targeting? Yep, figured. We're gonna counter this and bounce him. Yep. And then, yeah, Snapcast gets exiled. Nothing I can do about it. Part of me wants to slam this into play right now and start getting more damage in. But it's still a 3-turn clock. You can have Ballista. I'm going to just kill it. Yep, shoot me for 1 down to 3. Yep. That's not what I meant to do. I wanted to move it. Alright, let's see. Something good deck one time. Alright, Snapcaster's not bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, yeah, that's bad. I should have played Snapcaster out. Ooh, yeah, if I did, I could snap, or I should have played the Lynx, then I could snap Force. And Gear Hulk. No, they have all the lands in the world now. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 for a regular spell, 15 for an Eldrazi spell. So this is tough because this card coming down doesn't actually really do anything. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana. Like, if they have a counter spell or kill spell for this, we're in trouble. Yeah, let's do it. Counter draw. Alright, this story's pretty good. 6 mana, 7 mana. Alright, second card. That's kind of what we were afraid of. Alright, let's go ahead and fetch our last fetchable land, it looks like. Draw 4 cards. Alright. That's a lot of stories. Alright, let's mill him for 1 here. Second snap, alright. Alright. We do have a hard counter and drawing the lock, so. Yeah, but you have Misty Rainforest from my hand. Yep, 5 mana. Cracking that to draw a card. 4 mana remaining. Drawing the walk. Snap. Target, drawing the walk. Yep, counter it. You have a Matter Shaper to follow it up with? Nope. Alright, cool. Cool. We draw a Fatal Push, which is about as far away from what we wanted to draw as you can get. We're going to attack you. We're not taking that card down anytime soon. 2 mana? What the heck have they got? Dismember. Snap you down. Okie dokie. So we got 21 cards left in our deck here, so we could run out. Yep. Bye-bye, Fatal Push. Let's cast into the story. Back up with my Sanctuary. That was a pretty nuts draw right there, I'm not going to lie. Holy crap, was that good. Alright, let's go. Snap. Thought Scour. Thought Scour. Thought Scour. Alright, draw for turn. Astrolabe. Let's draw a card with Astrolabe here. Thank you, Field of the Dead. Alright, attack our opponent. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and I guess pass the turn. We've only seen one cryptic command this game so far. Matter Reshaper. Let's go ahead and opt. Bottom. Resolves. Mm-hmm. 7 mana. Yep, counter it. Oh, opponent, don't forget to use your Karn. Exile my Snapcaster. Sure. Here's the real question. Do we snap push this? I think the answer is yes. Yep. Oh, that's annoying. Get the free mana shaper out of it. Proceeds to accomplish nothing. Alright, well, that's pretty good. Alright. Go to attacks. Forge you. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. Top card is Thought Not. Okay. So this isn't gonna give us power plant. We've only milled one power plant. That's all we've gotten from them. That's annoying. Alright, we don't get a land, unfortunately, which does suck. But on the bright side, we're almost out of bad cards to draw here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Which I think cutting them down to 7 mana is important here. Yep. Counter. Yeah, this has been a game purely. Sure. Do I want to draw 4 cards here? I mean, like, might as well, right? Alright. Put Drown on top. Yes. Attack for 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Honestly, let's return this. Draw a card. Now they're dead for sure next turn because we have 2 counterspells. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Yep. Alrighty. In this traditional Tron, we definitely would have been in trouble. The Field of Dead's what got us there, which is kind of funny. So we want rejections. We want Disdainful Stroke. Quite possibly want the trophy. We might want Okos. So Spellsnare doesn't have a ton of targets here. Astrolabe doesn't seem anything special. Abrupt Decay doesn't seem to have a lot of good targets either. So that is these 3 in for sure. Pulse of Marasa seems pretty important based on the way that game played out. I think the trophy's better than a push. I think I want to cut an Opt or a Thought Scour for at least one Oko. Because remember, they have Chalice of the Void. And that shows off all our ones. So I kind of like trimming ones in place of some of the more powerful cards for our sideboard, from our sideboard. Alright, let's just try this, because I'm not sure Oko is like actually something we want. Let's just see. On the bright side, we're 3 minutes up on our opponent here. Which, if game 2 plays out anything like game 1, that's going to be very important. Yeah, this is interesting. So, they're like has conceded the game. Okay. Alright, opponent didn't want to play it out. Sounds good. This hand notably would have actually been a keep. I would have been happy to keep it. Potentially could have turned out sweet. Obviously, we're going to fetch, so we may not have drawn these cards, but could have turned out really sweet. Alright, we'll be back in just a minute for round number 2. Alrighty, so here we are for round number 2. This hand's fine. Got some draw spells, we got some lands. Field of Ruins, potentially a good utility land. And a push if they're a more aggressive deck. Or they're a combo deck, and we're going to have a lot of fun losing to a combo deck. So because they could be something like Dredge, I don't want to Thought Scour them on one here. Instead, I'm going to grab an island, and we're going to play this. Well, it looks like the world's telling me we are going to be making our opponent mill cards. So main board, we don't have much reason to get a green source, and now with this Astrolabe, we have like no reason to get a green source. Is that right? I think that's right. Alright. If my read's right and they're Dredge, I'm going to be very happy we didn't Thought Scour them. Alright, well that supports the Dredge theory. Okay, it also supports the Neoform theory. Which wasn't really a theory I had stated before. This is not Dredge, because Dredge doesn't need Simian Spirit Guides. Summoner Pact. Yep, are we dead? I feel a little dead. Alright. Kill me, opponent. Alright, so we're gonna have no cards in hand. So they're gonna have to draw the perfect 14, which I mean is not hard. They gotta draw either Summoner's Pact, a 7 cost, or the 14 cost, and then they have to draw Nourishing Shoal. It's not much to draw, to be honest. Yeah, see? They good. Yep. And that's going to be game, because they're not. There's almost no way they're going to miss. From 2 more activations. Because 2 more activations gets them 14 cards deeper. Which at this point is half their deck. And I highly doubt they're going to miss in half their deck. Oh, not half their deck, I'm sorry. They had 28 after 1 activation. I mean, I guess technically we could be like super lucky and our opponent could have... Nope. Definitely not. Yeah. Sideboard against them. Force negation. I guess trophies. That's like it. Oh, I guess we could like surgical nourishing shoals after one cast. Alright, I guess that's not terrible. It might just be better than what we're trying to do right now. Honestly. Yeah, it might just be better than what they're doing. Yep. Alright, so they're going to go down to one card left in their deck. And even if that one card happens to be, whatchamacallit, I can never think of his name. Laboratory Maniac. Even though the last card is Laboratory Maniac, it doesn't matter because they get play Metamorphose and such. This is definitely one of those decks where if you go off, you go off a lot of times. Alright, so like I said, I think we're going to just bring in like the... You don't actually counter anything. Bring in these cards, because like literally these do nothing. Oh, you know what? Spell Snare does something though. Yeah. Alright. I mean, Spell Snare's got a 50-50 chance to be able to try to stop the combo. Drawing the Lock. Also actually bad here. Yeah. I guess like maybe we could bring in Oko instead of the Drowns. No, never mind. I love to play first. This hand's a 1000% keep. Alright, they go to 5. To 4. I mean, we've lost to Neoform from spots like this before, so I'm not just going to say we got this one in the bag, but... Watery Grave. Opt. Bottom Drown the Lock. Mystic Sanctuary is better. Philly that's actually pretty good too. But we are quite a ways away from Field of the Dead, so we're just going to play this Sunken Hollow. Ideally, their combo will involve going with Neoform and be able to Spell Snare it. Alright, well, if they give us another turn here, we're going to be in pretty good shape. Breeding Pool tapped here. This way we have Trophy Mana if we need it. That's actually great, because now we don't have to put Cryptic Command in the graveyard yet. Plus, it's another unique land for the Field of the Dead, which we'll play, most likely play next turn. Uh-huh. One, two, three, four, 5. So that's 6. Next land triggers it. Well, next unique land triggers it. Which we do have another unique land in the Mystic Sanctuary here. Alright, opponent's going to end their turn. In which we will opt or not. Metamorphose? Sure. Come on, MTGO, why are you doing what you're doing? Why are you doing it? Alright, so here they're going to make mana. Yep. Sure. Opt. We'll top that. Scour you. I like it. Scour you again. Alright. Cleanup step. Alright. Yep, trigger. Your move, opponent. Your move. I was hoping we were just going to draw the surgical extraction so we just get rid of the Gristlebrand's out of their deck and end the game. We aren't quite that lucky. Sure, game 15. Mm-hmm. Let's go Snow-Covered Forest. Trigger field. Fetch, grabbing Mystic Sanctuary here. And I'm going to put Thoughtscour back on top. Mm-hmm. Alright, and then I'm going to end the story to draw 4 cards. And this should basically lock the game up. Yeah, I think this is going to pretty confidently lock this one out. Alright, trigger. Yep. Mm-hmm. Attack for 6. It's going to opt now. I'm going to bottom that. I'm not into the story. Alright, well, go to our end step here. Into the story and the spell snare is what we're going to discard. I mean, Allosaurus Rider. Counter. Counter it. Okay. Yep. Where's that surgical at? Alright, we're not going to get to find out. Game 3. I guess the sample stroke actually does technically have a text box. It does catch Allosaurus Rider, and it can catch it on turn 2. So we're on the draw. So again, this time we got to hit that force negation and surgical would be ideal. Force negation does kind of fight surgical, which is a little awkward. But obviously, the later the game goes, the better Drown the Lock gets, and Thought Scour is actually pretty good against them. Alright, let's try it like this. This might be wrong. Alright. Unfortunately, Surgical is not going to be good enough here. They are mulliganing to 6. We are also going to mulligan. Again, unfortunately, this hand is not going to do it. We're going to have to mulligan one more time. This hand, however, is great. We will keep it. And I'm going to put Field, I think Sanctuary back, to be honest. I'm not happy about it, but I think this is what it's got to be. Based on what's in our hand, yeah, so they went to 4. Kept on 4 as well. Waterlogged Gorge, passing the turn. I draw an island. I mean, depending on what our opponent does here, it's going to depend on what we do. Yeah, we're not gonna try to counter Once Upon a Time. I guess we could spell snare it. I don't know. I mean, they're missing so many cards right now. Like, it's not like they're like super unlikely to combo, but it's not just like it's not super basic from here to combo. Alright, we also have Force Negation and Spell Snare up now. Which, again, I mean, they're just a little card short, I think, at this point, of just comboing off. So, Opt. Bottom. Mill 2. Well, there's the Lab Man in the bin. And I would like to not use this yet if I don't have to. Ops. Oh, I guess that could have picked me back up a land. That was bad, huh? Never mind, we just drew the land. Playing good Magic be damned. Breeding Pool tapped. We'll fetch. Mystic Sanctuary. Targeting Thought Scour. We're going to snap. So what I'm going to try to do here is I'm going to use the other Thought Scour to draw the top card off my deck now. Okay, then that's going to go back on top. So next turn, we will draw a Thought Scour, and we're going to start attacking now. Now, is Thought Scour the better card? I mean, maybe not. But my thought here is, they have specific cards they do need to hit in order to stay alive. If we can stop them from being able to hit those cards, we are or from being able to win, rather, I guess I should say. If we can stop them from hitting those cards, we are in a very good spot. Nice. I like drawing that. I like drawing the Thought Scours here. It feels really good. Plus, if we hit a Surgical, we can just end the game, potentially. I'm just going to pass here. Honestly, we don't have really anything I really want to put into play right now. No, I don't really want to draw anything. It's a good one too. I'm gonna pass. I'm not gonna lie, I was really hoping we were gonna draw Surgical and we could just get rid of that Arbitrary Maniac and try to end the game. Nourishing Shoal, sure. Like, I don't think Nourishing Shoal is where they're gonna win this game from, to be honest. Do you want to do the thing again? Yeah, let's do the thing again. Mystic Sanctuary. Targeting the first Thought Scour. With the ability on the stack. We will then target the second Thought Scour. Yep. Mill you. Alright, we drew a land. Yes, we're going to put it on top. Yep, attack for 7. We're also almost out of Nourishing Shoals here, which is kind of a big deal. Yep. I'll let Metamorphose happen, I guess. They're going to Once Upon a Time. I think I'll counter that, but... And that's like kind of what I figured they were going to do, was just nothing. Alright, let's scour them again. Alright. Draw for turn. I don't know if I actually want... That kind of sucks. Like, losing that last fetch line's ability to get another Mystic Sanctuary here kind of sucks. But I don't think that's the end of the world. I'm not going to play Mystic Sanctuary here. I'm just going to pass. We got a lot of counter spells up. And I mean a lot. Summoner's Pact. Sure. Allosaurus Rider. Cool. Stainful Stroke. One, two. I just want to cast it. And draw a card. Okay. Yep. So that's kind of how you win the game, is just control, just counter spells, have answers for their stuff. So, all right. I know that was the kind of the least interesting game possible, but we'll be back in just a minute for round number 3. All right, we're on the play here for round number 3. All right, sign me up. That looks great. Mist Sanctuary is a little awkward, but that's kind of my middle name, so let's roll it. Opponent on the mulligan. Now against Neoform, I don't feel a single bit bad when they mulligan into Oblivion. But I do feel bad against pretty much any other deck besides Neobrand and Tron when they mulligan a lot. Woof. Alright, well this is going to be a tapped Sunken Hollow. Woof. That's a magic card. That's not going to cast any less for any time soon. Anamorphous. Are they Mono Red Phoenix? Is that what they are? Or Mono Red Prowess, whatever it's called? Okay. Yeah, this is looking like Mono Red, whatever, Phoenix aggro. Honestly, when they play a creature this turn, I think... Alright, so we're going to wait till the end phase to Thought Scour them. Which Thought Scouring them is actually kind of sketchy. Alright, we did hit a Reveler, so that's nice. We did hit a Cryptic Command. We're going to opt. I will take the land, thank you. I will play the land, thank you. Alright, this is nice. Pulse of Morass is a nice one. That's going to incentivize us to grab Reading Pool. Which also notably will trigger this Revolt if we have to Revolt something this turn. Alright, Soul Scar Mage is good. Alright, I think we are going to get Breeding Pool. And I'm going to Fatal Push this. Ugh. See, the awkward thing is here, I'm not even sure if I want to put any of these back on top. I almost want to just pulse back a land. Is that wrong? I feel like that's got to be wrong, right? You know what? Just pulse back. Oh. Let's just pulse back a land here. It's going to gain us life. I mean, depending on what our opponent does, it could also just get another, get us another Mystic Sanctuary trigger. So, Although to be honest, in this matchup, it almost feels like I kind of. I'm gonna fetch. We are just gonna get Watery Grave tapped here. Rough turn. Another Misty. Alright, we're gonna go Mystic, put Pulse on top. Yes. Alright, let's see what our opponent's got here. Six cards in hand, huh? Let's just draw the Pulse. Play this and pass. Can't imagine what their hand could be. Resolves. Alright. And them actually killing our Snapcaster is fine because we can pulse it back. Opponent is taking their sweet time here deciding if they're going to respond to this. They go with no. We will push the Soulscar Mage off a cliff. Alright, untap. Draw a Thought Scour. I don't think we're targeting them with Thought Scour here at this point. I think Thought Scour is going to our own library. Maybe fueling our potential Mystic Sanctuaries. Yeah, if they weren't already into the story being 4 mana area, Lightning Bolt. Again, not gonna do anything about it. We're fine with that. We'll just pulse it back to our hand at the end of the turn. I'm gonna scour myself real quick. We had a snare. I'd like to counter this. We don't, but we do put a second Snapcaster in the bin. That's fine. Metamorphosis can resolve. I could have something here like Cathartic Reunion, which might be awkward. Follow Dart Me sounds fine. Alright, well, that makes it easy. Yep. Pull Snapcaster back to my hand. Fetch. Mystic Sanctuary. Pulse back on top. Alright, we'll pass. Alright, let's into the story. This one we will most likely have to discard next turn, but I think that's okay. Jesus. Like, I don't even want to play into the story here. That's the like awkward part here. We're not in the story. Mystic. Alright, thank you. Discard 2 cards. Guess let's go there. Yep, bolt me. That's fine. I'm gonna snap opt, I guess. Okay, our opponent's apparently done. I mean, yeah, the fact that we can just keep looping this Pulse of Marasa is pretty nice. Oh, we could have discarded Mystic Sanctuary and picked it back up. I'm silly. Okay. Alright, so against Burn, or against this deck, I like Oko, I like Weather, I think E's are actually good. I think these are considerable, too. That being said, not sure Force Negation is where I want to be at. I'm not sure Deprive is where I want to be at. I'm not sure where Spell Snare is where I want to be at. I'm not sure Assassin's Trophy is somewhere we want to be. Astro might not be worth it. Maybe trim it into the story. Maybe that'll do it. It is a little awkward cutting the Deprive into the story as they kind of cut down on our engine, but we're bringing Oko, which is just... Oko seems like ridiculous here. When we played the Sultai Drown Control deck a couple weeks back, Oko in the Better Than the Rest version, Oko felt really good just as a general powerful card. Alright, we're going to keep this hand. This hand seems fine. Don't really have a Drown in the lock until 2, but that's okay, I think. Alright. We're definitely going to take a hit next turn, but I'm going to Thought Scour them. And then we're just 1,000% going to get them. So we'll see what they follow up with here, though. Alright, Blister Coil, weird. And Swift Spear, okay. Yep, I'll take 2 happily here. I will fetch... I'm going to grab an island here. Not the snow-covered, but our regular one. And I'm going to scour them. So I want this Drown the Lock turned on. Alright, we hit 2 cards that don't really matter. Draw for turn. So... I think we're just taking a big hit next turn no matter what we do, right? Like, that's just one of those things that we can't really avoid. I wish it was just permanent, not creature or land. Blood Moon, eh? Resolve, resolve. Well. This is obviously very awkward. But... it is what it is, I guess. Yeah, this majorly makes me wish we would have led on like this to the forest. And we're gonna have a hard time beating that Blood Moon, to be honest here. That's opt. Bottom. Well, at least that goes well with our mountain, so. Yeah, I mean, obviously here, like, here's the situation, right? Like, we have a black source. We're glad we have a black source. Second Swift Spear. Like, we're likely getting light up the staged. Like, if that's their follow-up here, we're in like really bad shape. Yep. Well, we could be. They could have hit 2 lands off the top, and then we're fine. Unless their last card in hand's a Bedlam Reveler, then we're probably not fine. Ooh. Okay. All right. Land. That's the wrong land. But it's a land. All right. I mean, to be honest, they have a 2-turn clock. They have a decent 2-damage clock here going. If we don't draw a green source or more spells we can cast, we're just gonna die. Yep. And this is the part where this like cantrip through all their cards and kill us, right? Oh, fucking Finale of Devastation. That's just what we needed. Or Finale of Promise, whatever the hell it's called. So that'd be 3, 4, 5. So it'd be 10. We'd be dead to a Finale of Promise here. Well, okay. That was the weirdest thing I've seen in a long time. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And we're killing the Swiftspear because we can name weird if we top deck a play in here, and it'll kill the weird. I mean, we're still almost dead to Finale, I promise here. Like, okay, well, we're dead to that for sure. Mm-hmm. So 6, 5. Hit me for 4. If you have another damage spell in your hand, oh no, just lab stage. No, that does it. Yep. Mutagenic Growth gets it done. Alrighty. Game 3. Bedlam Rover is a card I forgot about, so we want these trophies back in. Probably over some of these Drowned, and maybe over these. Maybe Surgical's too cute. Yeah, let's cut Surgicals. Put back in like this. Try that. The other thing is, of course, Abrupt Decay, Assassin's Trophy, all that hits and destroys Blood Moons, which, as we saw there, is a card that we could be in trouble against. We're gonna mulligan. I think this hand's worse. Alright, we're gonna keep it. We're gonna put the trophy on the bottom. Alright, it's gonna be a watery grave that we're gonna hopefully opt on turn 1 unless they play a creature. Wait, did they not mulligan at all? Oh, this is Drew. They gotta draw a card. Alright, let's fetch. Alright, tap land, go. Oh, I'm dumb. They don't have any non-basics hardly. So Field of the Ruin is actually a dead card here. We should have mulliganed. We're in trouble. Never mind. They play like the one non-basic in their deck. Sweet. So Spear resolves. This feels like deja vu. Attack for 1. I'm assuming they have a light up the stage, and that's what's coming next. Nope. Oh, well, maybe. Well, no. I would think if they had a light up the stage, they would have cast it. They would have gut shot us then cast it. All right, our opponent's just missing damage. That's fine with me. Oh, Exile Zone. Dragon's Claw. Opt. Top that. Alright. See what our opponent does next turn. So we get Metamorphosed. Absolutely. Good with me. Now, so important here to note is I'm not going to Fatal Push or do anything to that Swift Spear until we know our opponent cannot, in fact, get us with Blood Moon this turn. Okay. I was really hoping our opponent was going to have another 1-mana spell here. Yep. Come on, opponent, have 1-mana follow-up. Oh, they did. Real MVP over here, opponent. You are the real MVP. Snow-covered forest. Resolves. Real MVP, opponent. Real MVP. Yep. Feeling pretty good about this now. Yep. Yep. Gain some life. Turn Assassin's Trophy, eh? Alright. See what our opponent does here. Alright. Sure. Obviously, they sack this off. It'll be a little awkward. All right, lightning bolt. Yep. Opponent has helped me make up my mind here. Get a swamp. Resolves. Sure. Kill it. Yep. Alright. Another 1-mana creature. Yay. Alright, it's fine. Let's just draw an Oko. I honestly don't even know what we should be doing here, to be honest. Like, obviously I don't want to get blown out by like a Blood Moon here. Yep. Alright, so Bedlam River is going to resolve. They're going to get to draw 3 cards here. Mm-hmm. Yep. I'm going to take 1. Not going to cast anything here in response or before this attack. Light up the stage. You know what? I'm going to mill him. We draw a Drown the Lock. We did not. We drew a Snapcaster, though. Alright. Resolves double Blood Moon. Sure. Yep. We got 2 cards in hand and 2 cards exiled. Well, that's unfortunate, though. Alright, let's go. Pulse back the Misty. Play the Misty. And we'll pass. Yep, I'm assuming they're going to cast Blood Moon. Second Soul Scar, that's fine. Or a Soul Scar, not second. This would be another one. Well, this looks like, oh no, it'd be the third. Yeah, they cast Soul Scar to open the game. Yep. And we get our one island out. Now we're doing this because if in the situation it comes that we do want to destroy the Blood Moon, we have more snow-covered islands in our deck than we do regular islands. Honestly, I might just take 4 here. I'm definitely taking 4 here because they're going to bolt my Snapcaster Mage. Sure. Yep. I guess let's thought scour them. Hey, Mountain. Actually, would have killed this. We got Pulse of Marasa. Ooh, that was wrong. I think we're supposed to have killed the Blood Moon there. Got back to Pulse of Marasa on top. Yeah, I think that was wrong. I think so. Yeah, that was definitely wrong because that would be island number 4, so it would have come into play untapped and put the Pulse on top. Yeah, alright. Yeah, Lava Dart me, that's fine. Just one Lava Dart, yeah, alright. Important lesson learned. We should have read our cards before we just played them. Well, that's not even reading our cards. We should have thought about that before we just played it. Now, obviously, this could be very bad if we don't draw something to kill this Bedlam Reveler. But this unlocks a lot more of our deck. And they already have one more Blood Moon exiled, so they don't even have another Blood Moon, probably. Like, they probably only have 2. Oh. This is the part where we probably just die now, because yeah, if we would have played that right, we would have had a Pulse from Rasa, we would have gotten to draw that turn. We would get to pulse back our Snapcaster Mage, and then place, like, Snap Push on the Soul Scar. Or even a Snap Trophy on the Bedlam, to be honest. Yeah, we punted. That's the simple part of it there. Yep. We deserve to lose this game now. Yep, Milm, get another draw. Alright, well, I mean... Yep, Mountain, okay. Return target permanent, tap all creatures. Tap the team. Yep. Alright, Drown Lock's a good one. We are going to put Pulse back on top. Yep. Yes. And a big part of why Drowned here is good is because it kills the Bedlam Reveler. Despite it being an 8-mana creature, or an 8-costing creature, this kills it. Alright. Blister Coil Weird is fine. Yep. Right, let's kill you. Alright, so despite the punt, we may be able to navigate ourselves back into this game. Yeah. Turn snap. Alright, Soul Scar Mage. So honestly here I think I want to take 2. And just like next turn snap pulse. Yeah, I think that's what I want to do. I think I want to take 2 here and next turn snap pulse and Marasa. I like it. Alright, let's go ahead and pass the turn here. Obviously, we get blown out if they draw a surgical extraction, but it is what it is, right? Alright, let's go snap. Targeting pulse. Does the game end? They have surgical. Wow. Punished. Okay, cool. Just got shot. Yep. Take back Snapcaster. Alright. Alright, let's draw for turn. I guess let's Thought Scour them. Alright, we got 1, 2. We got Snap, Cryptic, Bounce. Let's see what they do. I have the stage. Okay, so I'm gonna opt here to start with. We're gonna let these resolve first, actually, to be honest. Resolves. Those can resolve. And I'm going to opt. That's another Mystic Sanctuary. Yeah, it's actually another copy of Mystic Sanctuary here, so. Then we're going to snap. Cryptic. Counter tap. I may be playing too conservatively. I think sometimes you just draw the freaking card that you didn't really want to draw. This is bad. We definitely need our opponent here to start hitting some lands. Block. Oh, they played a land. I missed the land. I guess it's just opt. Alright, well, he's good. Snapcaster Mage is certainly very good. This is a tough one here. What are you targeting with Surgical? You're targeting Snapcaster Mage, huh? I'm going to cast Snapcaster here to start with. Then I think I'm going to target Opt. Then I'm going to Opt. Is Plague Engineer good enough here? I think he's better than just a random land. Yeah, let's just do that. Yeah, I think Plague Engineer is better than just a land. Oh, they left it in the graveyard. That could be a big mistake. Yeah, that could be a huge mistake there. Alright, no blocks. Any human. Alright. Yep, resolves. Alrighty. I believe we're gonna fetch and make a zombie here, I think actually. Alright. Zombo. Opt. Oko. Yep, alright. Oh man, that was a grind. I think even without the time, I think we were gonna win at this point. Yeah. We're gonna drop from a straight gas. So we were in a good spot. Oko is gonna take over the game from there pretty easily. Alright, I'm digging it. We're 3-0. We'll be back in just a minute for the next round. Alright, welcome back everyone. Here we are. So this hand's awkward. We have the snow-covered forest and the Mystic Sanctuary and our Sunken Hollow, all tapped lands essentially. And it's fine, this doesn't ever do anything. But we have push, scours, and eventually a crypt command, and we just need one more blue source. So blind, I'm gonna keep it. Obviously, we knew what we were playing. We'd be able to judge better based on what our hand does. But this has got a lot of cards that our deck wants. Like, it's got the Thought Scours, it's got removal and push, it's got cryptic command. You know, there's not a lot more this deck wants. Also, by the way, that Pulse of Miraza's Snapcaster interaction is so bonkers. Alright, if this is Neo form, at least he'll get over with quickly. The Neo form matchup's winnable, we just need some help. Nope, Amulet Titan. Or, yeah, Amulet Titan. Alright, cool. Alright, well, unfortunately playing Sunken Hollow here is a downside to this deck, and Fatal Push is most likely going to be dead. Honestly, I'm considering Thought Scouring them during our main phase. If we don't draw another blue source, another untapped blue source, well, never mind, we just drew an untapped blue source anyway, so. Guess we ain't even gonna have to think about it. Land Azusa? Sure. Forest. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, we're just getting an island here. Scour them. We draw on the push. Alright, whatever. Kill it. I'd like a Deprive. Deprive would be nice. This is awkward because if we don't draw another blue source, we could be in a lot of trouble this turn. We don't. We draw it into the story, which is awesome. Alright, we're going to play this because if somehow they miss their land drop next turn, which, 1, 2, I guess they might not have a land drop. Okay, we're probably dead. One, two. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Super dead. Yep. Yeah, I mean, we gotta hope we mill. We didn't mill anything important here. And we also didn't draw like Assassin's Trophy or anything like that, so likely we're dead. I guess we're not likely dead this turn. Oh yeah, we are, because they're going to go Field of the Dead, and we're just not going to be able to win the game anymore. Because they're going to have so much stuff, we just can't beat them. Yeah, alright, we're definitely done here. I'm going to let them attack, and we'll see what they choose, but like it seems pretty straightforward to me. You're going to Field of the Dead and another land you want to have trigger. You get 2 triggers off of the Field of the Dead. Seems pretty simple to me. No. They choose Tolaria West, so they can get another copy. Yeah. Yeah, it does you no good to do it now. Alright, my turn. Sure. Yep. Alright, let's counter this, tap that. Like, we're still just super dead, right? Like, sure, once upon a time. I feel like this just isn't even like a match. Like, this deck feels so good with Once Upon a Time. That's weird. Soccer Tribe Elder? See, Feel the Dead, that's the problem land. Like, I got no responses anyway, so. Draw for turn. Deprive. So next turn I have to pay 2 there. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. So the problem here. So they easily pay for that. Yep. Huh. Yep, Cryptic. Okay, yes. Opt. Put on top, draw it. Tap, draw. Oh, you know what? I should have technically done that in the beginning of combat. So they couldn't cast a follow-up Titan. I mean, they have the 3rd Titan. Like, there's nothing I can do about that. Like, that is Solaria Westing. Okay. That's fine. Sure. Cavernous Souls is fine. Make some zombies. Yeah, again, I don't know how we're getting out of this. I think we're just too far gone to even have a chance. Yep. All right. We're not even gonna try. We're just gonna move on to the next game. Yeah, that game feels bad. Feels real bad. Alright, so Disdainful Stroke. I guess Trophy. Maybe Oko's? Oko seems okay, I guess. Maybe this? Force Negation still has targets. Disdainful Stroke is definitely our best counterspell in this matchup, I think. Yeah, let's try this, I guess. This feels like a bad matchup, to be honest. We could EE for the, whatchamacallits? The, amulets and the other creatures. I don't like that so much. I don't know. Obviously, our counterspells against Cavernous Soul are pretty bad. But I don't know. We'll see. And the problem there was why we didn't end the story is because we can't beat the Field of the Dead at that point either, so there's not really much of a point. Alright, we're on the play here. I think we got a mulligan in this hand. It just doesn't actually do anything. Alright, I think this hand's better. I'm going to put a trophy to the bottom. Just lead on Watery Grave here and pass. So they kept on 7. That's terrible. Why? I don't get why people do that. Why? Why not take your first draw step? You get to look at one more card. There's literally no reason. None. 0 to cast this right now. People blow my damn mind, I swear. People do the dumbest shit for no reason. Alright, mill you for 2. Draw a Snapcaster Mage. That sucks. Sure. If I can't end up casting Deprive, I get punished for it. Whatever. Sure. Amulet, sure. Yep. I really hope our opponent just says, oh, son of a bitch, of course they don't have a tap land. Resolves. Opt. Bottom the Gear Hulk. Who the hell wants a Gear Hulk this early in the game? Okay, so Misty Rainforest, eh? And we're snow covered, expecting to have to deprive him this turn. So do I want to kill this? I think I do. Nah, let's let it untap. Yep, counter Azusa. I was there. Our opponent's taking way too damn long to have a Veil of Summer. Alright, let's scour them, I guess. That's annoying. I guess. And what are the odds they have a second Azusa? We know 2 of the cards in their hand. Growth Chamber. Go. Okay. Sure. One, two, three. So I can go Oko. Turns into a 3/3. Alright, that doesn't feel bad. Doesn't feel great, but it doesn't feel bad. Yep, name giant. Name me human. Okay. Attacking Oko, I'm assuming. No, we're getting into me. I dig it. Alright, I love it, opponent. Let's do it. Let's do it. Alright, fetch me up Mystic Sanctuary. Put me a Drown Lock on top. Absolutely. We're going to draw the Drown Lock. Make a food. Pass the turn. Azusa. Tracker. Sure. Tracker resolves. Yep. Sure thing. Make a clue. Yep. I think I'm going to take the 3 here. Yeah, let's just take the 3. I'm going to snap. I'm going to snap scour them. Yeah. Alright, another Drown Lock. Switch control. Okay, cool. Well, apparently stealing their Tyler's Tracker is all it took for them to give that one up. With that being said, seeing Tyler's Tracker, does that change any of the cards I want to bring in? Makes me kind of want to keep the Fatal Pushes in, but I guess the rest of my deck deals with stuff pretty well. Are these Pulses worth it? Alright, let's just keep it going. Alright, we're going to mulligan this hand. As much as I love lands with Mystic Sanctuary and Deprive being a great combo together, all lands and Deprive do not make a good hand. Our opponent is keeping on 7, so they have a great hand probably. This is not a great hand. We're going to put this back. Yep. See now, look. Alright, this makes sense to Once Upon a Time. Alright, this makes sense to do it now. Because now they're probably going to go land and then play Amulet and pass. Wish I had like Wastelands. This would be a matchup I'd love to have a Wasteland in. Oh my gosh, we've already been going for 2 hours. I didn't think this deck was gonna be this long. Alright, they gotta go score. Cool. Uh-huh. Like, the other thing is, without knowing the contents of their hand, I can't know if this was the right time for them to Once Upon a Time or not. Because if they were looking for an untapped land, and they have the amulet, then, like, obviously this is a good time. Yep, amulet. Yeah, this game is so much more difficult when they have amulet. Yep. Yep, alright, well, at least Tolaria West, they probably won't be doing nothing on turn 2 here with this mana. Well, that's a nice one. It's going to keep alive me playing my land drops and everything on time. So. Alright, 3 mana. Stirrings. Stir away, my friend. Stir away. Raw farm. Sounds good. You already played your land for the turn, so I'm not too worried. Alright, we're just going to get a breeding pool tapped here, I think. Alright. Oko. Okay, so here's where this gets sketchy. If I go Oko and they have some kind of counter spell, and they counter Oko, play this, go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, you know what? Let's try an Oko. Turn this into a 3-3, and we'll pass. No, I'm not a huge fan of this, but I think this is fine. I'm not entirely sure how they're going to navigate through this turn. It's obviously a lot to kind of go through. They have a good chance here to put this Golgari Rot Farm into play and pick up this Tolaria West. I don't know. This is like, obviously it's not like the kind of game you want to be playing. I don't think against Amulet. I just don't think this is like where you want to be at. They pick up Tolaria West. Not surprising. A Dome and Oko for 3, which is, again, not surprising. Make a food. I'm gonna play Flooded Strand. I'm gonna pass. I don't know what they have in their hand, but I feel like their hand's not very good based on the way they played this game. Like, obviously, like it's hard to say no to like Ancient Stirring's Amulet of Vigor in your opening hand, plus Once Upon a Time. So like I don't know what the rest of their hand is. The rest of their hand might not be very good, and that just was a great. I mean, that's a great start. Like that feels like a great way to start the game out. So 3 and Oko. I like it. EE for 0. Sure. All right. Let's go here. Yep, that goes down. And Snowcourt Island. And you know what, we're gonna let it happen. Yep. Oh, I'm dumb. I was supposed to thought scour them. Whatever. Whatever. I was supposed to thought scour them, but whatever. It doesn't matter. One, two, three, four, five. Play another land. They have. Woof. That's bad. Uh-huh. Alright, let's start by thought scouring them. Trophy. Trophy's good. I like trophy. Resolves. What do you get? So they could go Field of the Dead plus another land and just absolutely start wrecking us here. Yeah. I think we're probably dead. Yeah, I don't honestly know how we're going to get back into this game. This feels pretty bad. Yeah, this feels pretty bad, not going to lie. Yep, Milieu. His Sanctuary, block. Alright, let's go. Draw for turn. It's an opt. I guess into a 3/3, I suppose. Trophy this. Yeah, I guess let's put it on top. Yeah, so they're going to get a kill Oko this turn for sure. Yep, naming Giant again. Ogre. Oh, do you have that stupid ass red stupid creature ogre thing? Fuck yeah. Uruk-thar. Here comes Uruk-thar. I hate this card so much. I don't know, like, I'm super irritated because our opponent's taking just forever to play. House at Oko. Lock there. I guess maybe I'm supposed to eat a zombie. I don't know. Doesn't really make a difference, I don't think. Take 6. Yep, I'm aware. This will go get him another freaking trigger off the Field of the Dead. Oh, they have no lands left to search. You know what I totally didn't do? I totally did not bring in cards for against Field of the Dead. Yeah. Sure. Sure. Yep. I think I have to take 6 this turn. So I can end the story this turn as well. And try and find some kind of an out here. We have 8 cards in hand though, so we're gonna have to discard. That's awkward. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. Let's pick back up into the story. Put it on top. We're gonna go and pass turn here. Alright. Tap draw. Oh boy. Three mana. Nope. Cavern. What are we naming with Cavern? Human. Sure. Resolves. Azusa. Resolves. Yep. Trigger Field of the Dead. Yep. Trigger Field of the Dead. Let's go Scour. Trophy. Alright, so at this point it's about surviving as long as we can. If we get in a position where we can start looping cryptic commands every turn, we'll definitely be able to win. So I think that's where our goal has to be right now. Oko to the bottom. Alright, feel the dead of our own. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's kill one of the zombies, I guess. Just use our mana. So if we go here, get Sanctuary, put Cryptic back on top. And that would be 1, 2, 3, 4 mana. We can draw the Cryptic with Into the Story. Okay. I like it. Last Sanctuary, though, unfortunately. Yep, putting it back on top. Yeah. Sure. Transmute. Alright. Let's go to beginning of combat. Into the Story. Draw 4 cards. Alright, then let's go tap all creatures. Well, I guess that's game. Yeah, we can't beat the pact. Oh, they even went and got the pact. I'm dumb. Jesus. Yeah, we punted that one. Alright, well, they win because we punted. It's that simple. Alright, we'll be back in just a minute for the next round. Alrighty, we're back. That was a pretty big punt there. Last match. Try to recover here. We're going to mulligan this hand. One-lander doesn't feel great. I mean, we do have a lot of castable spells. Yeah, I'm going to mulligan. Fuck. To a worse one-lander. I'm going to mulligan again. Yeah, I'd rather have cards I can play than not. Yeah, let's put these back. Whatever. We're going to keep Field of the Dead. Oh, our opponent went to 4. Wow, holy crap. Probably Dredge. We're probably going to die. Yep, they're Tron. Cool. Well, at least their play is Blast Zone here. Yep. Alright. Well, that makes me happy. Yep. Searching up mine. Play mine. Not much we can do about map. Obviously now we wish we had Pulse and Marasa. Yeah, I'm gonna the one they just. I'm gonna kill the one they just searched up. Obviously not gonna like it. Really makes too much of a difference here. I don't think. Yep. Jesus, deck. Seriously? Holy shit. Yep, just drawing a bunch of lands. To be fair, they are 5 cards in their graveyard, so. Yep, there's the tower. What the shit, opponent? Jesus. Alright, we're gonna fetch. I want to draw as few lands as possible from this point forward. Alright, let's draw for turn. Alright, we're at 6 mana. I mean, 6 cards in the graveyard. Play mine. Cool. We are at the magic number that I want to be at. Come on, opponent. Please, for one game and one game only, just don't have it. Three, 4, 5, 6. They still have 7 mana. Okay, go get Sanctum of Ugin or another tower. It feels like a weird choice. Draw 4 cards. I'm gonna Mystic Sanctuary, I guess, back the end of the story. Actually, I should have done Thought Scour, I guess, right? Because I already have all this going. Yeah. I imagine we're pretty screwed here, right? Like. Okay. Fuck, that's terrible. It's not actually that bad, to be honest. Three, 4, 5. Sure. Three, 4, 5. Am I missing something here? Liquid metal coating. Okay, cool. Sure. Thought scour. That's fucking annoying. Whatever. Sure, crack it again. That's fine by me. Sure. Yep. So we go opt and kill it. Okay. Alright, let's pass. We're gonna discard some stuff. Sure. Two. Three. Sure. Opt. Bottom. Draw and lock. Trophy. Yep. Yeah. Ugin. Fuck. Alright. Yep, cool. So we're just dead, right? Like we got no. Well, I guess we can just ask trophies back. That was a punt. Oh, that's so annoying. Yeah, we're about to lose this game because of that too. That's really annoying. Like I honestly cannot express how annoying that really is. I have no one else to blame but myself, so it's not like, you know. Sure. Yeah, I mean that's my own fault. Man, we played those first three games so well, and now we're just playing like shit. So it's only a matter of time, right? Sure. Yep. I mean, how much mana they have now, there's like no reason for them not to just like. There's no way they're not going to find another like super powerful card and just kill us. And I literally have to tap out just to cast this. Sure, Sanctum Ugin. Why not? Alright. Yeah, we're dead. This go gets Ulamog, and we just can't beat Ulamog ever. Yeah. The rest of our cards were terrible coming up anyway. Alright, so more trophies, some surgicals. Oko seems possibly reasonable. Stroke seems good. Rejection seems good. Force seems good. Trim into the story. Cut these pushes. Cut this Astrolab. Spellsnare seems okay, but I'm going to cut it. Drown doesn't seem amazing. I guess we can get a decent number of cards in our graveyard. We'll cut a Pulse as well, I guess. Actually, Drown is probably worse, right? Yeah, because they have the relics, so Drown just becomes like completely irrelevant. Yeah, alright. We're going to try it like this. Yep, this is yeah, definitely not. Yeah, we lost it there. We absolutely lost it. Punted the game against Amulet that we should have won. Like, with how low they were on time, like there's no reason we should have put ourselves in position to lose that game. That was absolutely stupid. I'm all again. Oh my gosh, Dex, seriously. I don't think turn 3 Oko with no other plays before that's going to be good enough, so we're going to mulligan again. Oh my god, alright, whatever. Yeah, I don't think it matters. I really don't. I think we're just super dead here. We're going to lay on a Breeding Pool, though, just in case we do draw any of our stuff that helps to interact with Tron. We should have just kept the first hand. Jesus. This is a perfect example of the tires falling off the wagon at the end. It's like literally the perfect example of that. Yep, second star. Mill yourself for 2. Alright, let's fetch. Alright, come on, Dex. Show me some love one time. Assassin's Trophy. Cool. I didn't want to draw it anyway, so it's fine. Natural Tron, didn't you have to work for it? Cool. You gotta love when they ain't gotta work for it. That's the best kind of Tron, right? No effort. 0 actual effort. Yep, someone's crying. Sure, go for it. What are you gonna go get? Blossom, Ghost Quarter, Sanctum, another tower. Sanctum, nice. Really no follow-up, alright. Well, we're going to take that as a step 1 in the right direction towards a win. Island, Snapcaster. Yep. Mill them. You kidding me, deck? Bottom. Pot Scour. Son of a bitch. Seriously, no trophy. Very likely dead. Activate Sanctum into Karn next turn. We're probably just straight up dead without any question about it. Yeah. Well, I wouldn't technically kill us, but it'd be pretty much over with. Yeah, we have not played this game well. I mean, to be fair, we just haven't drawn well, and now MTGO wants to just take its sweet time to do nothing. That's awesome. Yeah, quality program. I can't talk too much shit. MTGA, I'm not a fan of it either. And then like I'm so happy about, I'm super happy about Pioneer, but like as someone who also was kind of excited about the thought of possibly playing Historic, like you are literally wasting my time and everyone else's money with this announcement. Like there's no point in getting into Historic now. None. It's none. There's no point. Holy shit, they had the 4th mine in hand, huh? I get one more draw step. I guess we'll take a draw step. Alright. Yeah, Bliss is fine. It's a weird choice, but whatever. Jesus Christ, Dex. Seriously? Alright. Alright, well, we got 3-2. Not the record we wanted. We should have gone 4-1. But again, I punted big time there against the Titan deck. We could have easily timed him out if we just played smarter, but I didn't. Yeah. With that being said, though, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I really enjoyed playing this deck. It was a lot of fun. Definitely the kind of deck I'm super into. Yeah, I love Into the Story. That card is really good. Drama Block is awesome. Pulse of Marasa was great. Yeah. Anyway, a little bit longer video than normal. But you know, it's a dirtily controlled deck with no real win conditions, so that's what you expect. Plus, we had a lot of games go really long. Oko was sweet. Definitely glad that card's in our sideboard. Surprisingly, I didn't think Oko was going to be that good, but he proved to be really powerful there. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you just hit the like button. If you want to see more videos like this, go and hit that subscribe button. But yeah, and if you guys did enjoy this video, if you would help me out a ton, if you would share this video, your social media, your Magic playing groups, wherever you think people you know are going to want to watch Magic content, that would help me out a ton. Thank you guys so much, and I will catch you guys next time.